everybody, trust we are all well today. So I just wanted to quickly share this. Okay, so I was going to somewhere with my boys. Okay, we were driving to somewhere, and then we got to the road. I saw one woman, one quite old woman. She was about to cross the road, and then I just felt to stop for her to like cross the road before we continued. I wasn't actually supposed to stop there, but I just felt like, you know what, like stop for her to cross the road, right? And then she crossed the road, and then after she crossed the road, and then we continued, and then my son actually said to me, "Mommy, if that was the Queen of England, we live in England, right? If that was the Queen of England, would you have actually stopped for her to cross?" Wow. At first, I was like, where is that? Like, I was just saying that in my mind, like, where is that question coming from? Anyway, my boy is quite deep in terms of questions, seriously. And then it took a few seconds to it, and I said to him, well, first of all, I stopped for that. Okay, fine. I would have still stopped for the Queen, but then I'm not going to be stopping for her because she's the Queen. First of all, I stopped for that old woman because I was just trying to be myself, which is love, which is light. Like, I'm trying to express my divinity. I am love. I am light. So I was just trying to like express that. That's why I stopped for that woman. And so, if it was the Queen, I would as well have stopped. But I wouldn't be stopping because she's the Queen. I would be stopping because I know who I am. I know that I am light. I am love. I am a sovereign being. I am divine. I am supposed to at all times express my divinity, my sovereignty. I'm supposed to at all times be who I am, which is what? Which is love, which is light. And that was exactly what I did. I'm not going to do it. I didn't do it because of anybody. I'm going to do it because of the Queen. To explain to him that don't try to see anybody as higher than you, or you higher than anybody. That would actually be pride, pomposity, okay? Because we are all soul beings. That this body is not who we are. And we are all soul beings. We are all divine. But people understand in different ways anyway, okay? But we are sovereign. We are divine beings. We are soul beings. We are all the same. Just that some people have not awakened to that is the reality. Just that some people have not really awakened to that reality that they are divine, they are soul being, okay, that sovereign. So I try to explain to him that at all times, be who you are, which is love, which is light. Do not at any time discriminate, like this is this person, I should behave differently to this person, or this is this person, I should behave differently. I said no, we can't do that. You are light, you are love. At all times, express that to all people. Don't worry about how they're gonna return that. You're not even doing it for them to return it. No, you're doing it simply because that is who you are. You are love, you are divine. Okay, so at all times, express who you are. Okay, we are all equal. So be who you are, express your divinity at all times, not minding people's reaction to it. No, the best gift you can give to yourself and to others is to be who you are, which is love, which is light. Okay, that's the best gift you can give to others. And don't forget that even as you're trying to be that, you're releasing others to also be that. Expressing your divinity, who you are as divine, expressing your light or allowing your light to shine forth, or you express the love that you are. You are releasing some people to actually walk in that footstep or to realize that, oh wow, also we are also light, we are also divine. This is how it flows, you know. Understand that this body is just an expression of the soul, okay? And this body is supposed to be a vehicle through which we express who we are, through which we allow that light that we are to be expressed, that love that we are to be expressed. The body is just a house in the soul, okay? But then it's not like the body, that's like another big topic on its own, because if you look at it, the body is not housing the soul. The soul is housing the body, and then it's expressed as. That's why you talk about your mental body, your emotional body, the ethereal body, and all of that. That's like quite totally different topic. But what I'm trying to say is that realize who we are. Okay, you need to at all times be aware of this. You need to work consciously. Be conscious of who you are as light. We need to at all times be conscious of who we are as divine beings. Okay, and then walk in that consciousness. Okay, you're looking at people, look at them as soul being. Don't be looking at their skin, their body. No, we are looking at this person. You're looking beyond the body, their body, and you're looking straight into their soul, realizing that we are all coming from the same God. We are all coming from the same source. We are all of the same universal mind. We are all of the same divine being. We are all coming from the same source. People refer to it with different names. I think it depends on your perception, okay? Some people call it source. God is literally the same thing, but people are perceiving from different angles. So it's everybody's perception. You go with your own perception, I go with mine. So, but at the same time, we are all coming from this same God, this same source, this same divine being. And so it's important we all acknowledge our divinity. Acknowledge your divinity first in yourself, and then acknowledge divinity in another person. Because to the extent to which you acknowledge divinity in you, that's the extent you're going to acknowledge it in another person. Because if you don't even see the divine in you, if you are not aware of this divinity in you, or of who you are as a divine being, how are you going to see it in the person next to you? How are you going to see it in your husband, in your wife, even in your case, no matter how little you think they are? Because now I'm beginning to understand this. I'm looking at my little boys. I'm looking at them because I've been taught that. God has been teaching me that now. I'm looking at them. I'm not looking at them as this little boy, no. I'm looking at them as a soul that's like thousands and thousands of years old, just in that, squashed into that small body. But that soul, that small body, houses a soul. Or that body is housed in a soul, however way you want to understand it. So I have to, at all times, try to be conscious of that in people around me, in the things around me. That's how we actually appreciate God. In the things, even everything around us, even in the water we drink, in the things we do, in nature, everything and everybody, okay? At all times, just allow this love, this light to flow from us to everything around us. So yeah, that was how I answered this question. When I was answering it, he was quiet. He's quite calculating. So I'm sure he was trying to understand it. So I just left him. So I'm going to actually later also explain more about it to him. But at that time, that was the answer I just gave. That was what came out from my soul. So I would love to hear your own perception or your answer to this. Like mothers, fathers, how would you answer this if this was your son? How would you answer this question? Okay, I'm really interested in knowing how you would answer this question. Okay, because I believe every other person will see it from different angles and answer it differently. So please leave your comment in the comment section below. Okay, and see you in my next video. Bis bald, auf Wiedersehen. Until then, beautiful. Okay, be who you are. Be who you are. That's the best gift you can give to the world, to the people you love, to everyone around you. Okay, be who you are, as love, as light. Be who you are. I'll see you in my next video. Bis bald. Bye. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Okay.